Hey, welcome back to day 2 of our award ceremony of the Golden Takoyaki Awards 2019. Today we're going to talk about the best song of 2019, the best old song of 2019, and the worst song of 2019. So kick things off with best song of 2019. This is any NMB song of 2019, not just... So that means no iZone or Sustainable or any of that other stuff. Alright, so how about Andy?
For me, I guess I have to give it to Hatsukoi Shijo Shugi. I feel like of all the three honestly, within all the three singles that was released this year, I felt they were pretty weak. Like I kind of started to like Tokonoma more. Like when it first came out, I kind of didn't really like it at all. But I think later it kind of grew on me. But for like Bokoe Kaere, or as I call it, Go Back to Your Mom, is I don't know. It's still not a good song. It's not. It's just a really boring one. And like it's not memorable. I can't even hum. I can't even hum it.
Run of the mill.
Yeah. So for Hatsukoi Shijo, the reason why I like it is it's really lively. It's lively. You can almost say it's close to like a old SKE song. Not saying I like SKE songs.
It does. It does remind me.
How dare
you? Yeah. And I like the dance. I also like the dance where they make a circle. It's almost like a folk song.
Doing like the
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone else got Hatsukoi?
I had that too.
I wonder why, Ryan.
No, I could have chosen Acting Tough.
Okay.
Alright, it's Craig. Craig had Hatsukoi.
I think it was the best. Out of all the songs, I think it was just it was the most catchy. It was the best song of the year, I think.
I like the lyrics.
I like the whoa 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 part.
Yeah. I like the lyrics. Yeah, I like the whoa 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 part.
Even though it's spelled
That's part of the lyrics.
Damn, you're so shallow, bro.
Actually, I had to make the realization to Ryan and Geoff about like the name of her concert because they're like, I want to keep loving you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't realize that was from the song.
Yeah.
Because they say it really fast.
And that's like the one English line I recognize, so I'm like, okay.
No, so I know the lyrics for the song itself because we had to sing it for her farewell.
Yeah.
Like the fans sang it to her, so I have a lyric
recording
at
of it.
handshake.
Yeah, for her last handshake in Osaka. So we sang it to her. So I know the lyrics. Like I like the lyrics because it's a really it's very Akimoto if you think about it. It's about like lost love and like about youth. It's about youth and lost love, and that's like trifecta for well, it's not trifecta, it's 2. It's a bingo for Akimoto. And Boku. It has Boku inside. So
yeah. No,
it's very sad. Like there's like the final line of the entire song is so the idea the song is about like the Boku meets the girl that he used to love, like his first love, and accidentally it's like, oh hey, how are you? So that's the entire song about. That's what the entire song is about. And then you're talking about like weather and the weather and stuff like that. But like at the very very end, the last line, it says "Jamata ne nante kanawanai yakusoku o shite," which is in English it's see you later. You make the promise. See you later. You make the promise that you will not keep. See you later. Which sounds much better in Japanese, but basically it's when you meet someone like your friend from a long time ago, right? And you meet them on the street, and it's like, oh yeah, let's catch up soon, even though like in your heart that that's not really gonna happen.
You don't really mean it. You just
second date.
Yeah. So I think that's very Setsunai, wistful. It's just a really I like that lyric.
Here's a better question though. The more important one. Did you like the whoa 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 part?
The best part.
No, I think it makes the song dumb. But
I
that's
don't think it would be
Akimoto
the
for
same.
you.
I wouldn't like that song as much if it
That
didn't have
without
separates
the
the
whoa,
song
whoa.
from the rest of the songs.
But too many
But,
of the songs have like the whoa 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 in it. Like every like Akimoto song.
Yeah,
has, like,
yeah,
whoa,
there's a
whoa,
lot of whoa 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 in 48 and 46 groups.
even though it's like spelled wow wow wow.
Because when you go to the concert,
That's how they
you have
start
something- you have something to
pronouncing it.
chant.
Yeah, she I don't know. It has a lot of Akimoto-isms, so we have to take that.
Okay.
Okay, then Geoff, what's your pick?
I picked Tokonoma Seiza Musume.
What?
Oh.
I just really like the song. I really like the
He's
dance.
a real
Song came out this
Miruoshi
year?
here.
No, it's not even the center. If I have to pick it because of a member, it's because Chihi got back into Senbatsu. But yeah, I just like it. Just really fits the NMB flavor. Like no other groups can do a song like this.
I guess it also has the whoa oh 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 part in there.
Yeah.
It has like the gorillas like grunts and the
Ooh.
ooh.
Oh,
Huh.
yeah.
So now we found out the formula that Matt likes. He likes all the
I
sound
don't- I-
effects, all the
I don't
grunting.
like that. Yeah, the grunting, yeah. So that's why I like tennis so much. I like the grunting from the players.
Women's tennis.
Yeah.
Must really like Maria Sharapova then.
Yep. Is that it for you then, Geoff?
Yeah.
Okay, so then my pick is also from Tokonoma Seiza Musume, but it's actually a coupling track.
Oh.
I think Ryan and Geoff know what this is.
Yakibokui?
No,
No, you're gonna
fuck
choose
that.
Niban.
Nibanme no do.
Nibanme no door.
No. I like the idea of Niban
Pausing
no
for
door, but-
applause. Okay.
I like the idea of
Reaction, there was
Niban
no
no
reaction.
door. They just didn't
I
deliver very well.
picked that song, but for a different category.
Oh.
Okay. Let me
it's
shots
funny 'cause we
fired.
don't know what category that is.
let me explain. Let me explain. So yeah, this song, it's not usually my type of song. It's kind of slow and like ballady. I usually don't like that kind of song. But it had a cute melody and a bonus factor is like all the members are in that song. Like apparently all the members performed that song
It's
or sung
only
that song.
technically
Yeah, they're
all the
credited, but
members in this are, yeah.
they're maybe like in the same room where the song was, but they're not actually sung it. But I also really like the lyrics in it. Basically, it's like talking about how this is like the second chapter of NMB, and like they even like in the lyrics they're talking about Sayaka, but not naming her directly.
Yeah.
Is this the one where they're in the theater?
Yeah, the
it's
B2
the
is named
B2
after that one.
theater. Yeah.
Yeah.
You definitely heard of it. You've definitely heard it.
No,
Yeah.
I've heard it. I was just curious if it was that or the one with the MV where they were in the theater.
No, it has no MB.
No MV.
Oh, that was a different one.
Yeah. Yeah, just talking about Sayaka, like, oh yeah, like the girl we always followed, and we always relied on her, but she's not around anymore, so now we have to like find our own path and like make our own, way of doing things.
Yeah.
So the lyrics really touched me, and I think it's a good like kind of like anthem for like how NMB is or how it started out this year.
I
With,
mean,
hey, yeah.
if we didn't have all the graduations, it would have been
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But because of that, it just like rings hollow to me, to be honest. Like
Yeah.
I really like the idea of Niban Menodor.
Yeah. But yeah, that's my pick. Okay, yeah, let's do the next category, which is Best Old Song of 2019. And so kind of spirit this category is not necessarily like just any song that was not out this year. I mean, it can also be any song that didn't come out this year, but maybe like a song that you heard this year that kind of like that it was at a concert or came on your shuffle, your playlist, and you just like listen to it. So, Ryan, you take it away.
My answer is Namida no Hyomen Choryoku.
That's not,
good choice.
That's not Niji Skurikata.
Niji Skurikata is in the Hall of Fame. No need to choose it. No, it's Namida no Hyomen Choryoku. Specifically the quintet version, not the B2 one. It's a really good song. Like I had never heard of the song before that.
Isn't that originally like an AKB song?
Yeah, I think
It
it's
was an
actually
AKB album song.
somewhat recent.
Yeah, maybe 2 years ago.
Yeah, I think
like the
it's
last
like
AKB album. whichever
Tomu.
that
I think
was.
it's like Tomu Center.
No, it's
Not anymore.
No? Oh yeah, you're right.
Wait, did
It
Tomu quit?
belongs.
No.
No, I was just saying not according to this.
Yes,
It's not.
yes, no.
Yeah, it belongs to NB now.
It belongs to NMB. It's like with like 365. It's not an AKB song.
Yeah.
I thought that was a Sayaka solo song.
It's also a JT song.
What?
Yeah. The 365.
Yeah.
That's our commercial music.
But yeah, so if you haven't seen it, you should. I really highly recommend like looking up the quintet performance. It's really good, and they put like a lot of. So it's a very dark song. So they were able to like give it like a different take. I thought. So highly recommend it. I like it.
Okay. Well, I think to go along with that spirit, of that kind of trend, I'll put in my pick, which is Jukuron Topan.
Oh.
That's just because of the Yuri Gekijo performance at the 9th anniversary. It's just a really good version of that song. And it's like they're kind of like telling a story with it. A story within a story.
But be honest, did you know this song before that?
No, no.
Well, in a way, that fits the category the most.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I just like how it has like all the.
Jukrone has Sayaka in it, right?
Yeah, that was a Team N song. Yeah. Like the.
No, it was on the.
It was like an album
AKB
song,
album.
like AKB
Sugi no
It's AKB
Ashiato.
album, yeah.
Yeah.
But Saiko was in it, and Yui-han was in it.
Gotta get the Yui-han mention whenever we can. We're gonna forget about her.
Exactly.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a really cool performance. Yeah. And then when I went like looking for more performances of this song, I saw like I guess Anshu did this like at her solo.
It's the one with Keito, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was weird.
It's like the same kind of like gimmick also, where it's like she's like this. Anshu's like this weird like witch, like Snow White witch thing. Trying to
I
take
think
over
Andi saw that live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah, I went to see Anju solo show.
What was that? You playing more Mahjong?
No.
Geoff?
That would be Chihi's voice.
Oh. Yeah. Okay, yeah. That's my pick. Okay, then Geoff.
So, I'm gonna pick something that Ryan would have picked, Niji no Tsukurikata.
Oh. But your reasons are different, right?
Yes. Can you guess?
Because they sang it in Yuri's graduation.
No,
concert.
because they sang it at at Mocha's graduation stage. Yeah, so for Mocha's graduation song, she picked to do that with Nyam.
Huh.
Yeah, so
Remember Niam? How many members are left in Niam now? Because like I think
just
all of them.
Yuki-tsun.
Yeah. Oh my god, they all disappear. Oh my god.
It was time.
It's like a rule of NMB: don't make a subgroup, or you're all gonna graduate.
Yep.
Shit, danceable.
RP.
Even Danceable Junior, or not Danceable, Quintet Junior also, because Anmaru's leaving.
But yeah, I mean, yeah. In addition to that, like that was my only chance to see Nyam live, and since it was my first NMB theater show, I was like mostly in awe throughout the whole show, until that song came up in the encore, and then I cried because I realized it would be the last time I see it. Yeah, but then yeah, also nice to see in like Yuri's graduation concert when they had everyone perform it. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I mean it's obviously one of Yuri's signature songs, but it was nice how they brought rather than like trying to bring too much focus back to the original members, they brought all the current NME members.
Yeah, I mean I feel like that song has been like performed way too much this year for obvious reasons, obviously. Yeah. But God, like I'm tired of hearing that song now. I went from like never hearing that song to like hearing it all the time now. So it's like,
yeah.
Well, good thing we're not gonna hear it ever again after this year, right?
Fuck you.
All right, Andy. What's your pick?
Every year I always give it to Peak, but this year I don't know why, but recently maybe it has a lot to do with yeah. But I mean recently I probably have to give it to Ogoe and the Diamond though.
Ooh.
I don't know why. I think it's also because of nostalgia, just like remembering the roots. Cause I don't know. I think most of us started with the AKB. I don't know if you guys, but like I started.
What was the song? AKB. What was the song? Junen Sakura is this year, right?
Yeah. And Achan had a baby instead of Yuko.
So I felt like and recently I felt like NMB has been performing it a lot. Like I think they performed in Yuri's graduation, right?
Yeah,
and her
they also performed in Quintet too, right?
Yeah.
So
that's because it was part of the B2 set list.
I know, but why did she have to do it though? Is there like a yeah? So there you go. Anyway, so it's just recently I don't know why because Yuri has been performing it a lot, so it's been it's giving me a lot of nostalgic train. Whenever I think about it,
not sentimental train.
Yeah, fuck that sentimental train. Ogoe no train. But yeah, so that's why I pick Ogoe no Diamond. Minus as long as I just have to remember Juliana was center, but
I have to ignore it.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean it's a really good song. It's a really catchy song.
Yeah.
And I think it has really good calls too. Where otaku can say like daisuki, ski,
daisuki,
Suki,
ski and daisuki. So like, yeah, I like it.
It's always hype.
It's a Hall of Fame song.
Yeah, it's a hype song.
Yeah. All right. Let's get to our hype beast then with Craig.
I picked a non-hype song for this one. I picked Hoshizora no Caravan.
Nice.
Wow.
To be honest with you, I was kind of looking at songs because I didn't remember what songs came out this year, so I was kind of looking through my playlist. And I clicked on this song and I just remembered how good of a song this was. I hate the outfits they use for their performances and like the video, but it's a really good song.
Like the outfits, like the cold outfit, right?
Yeah.
Why? Like the mountaineering outfits.
It was like Sayaka was gonna chop wood.
It just reminds me of like the homeless problem in the city I live in.
Oh. But they're not wearing like cute little like hats with like bunny ears on them.
I guess.
Wow.
That's hilarious.
Cool.
I really like Hoshizora no Caravan. Like the calls are really nice too.
Mm-hmm. Also easy to like copy the dance moves.
Furikopi.
The fure. There's nothing. Suchan can do that. Like you can do that. Oh man, like my friends and I would like make fun of Yoko no Sumire performing Yasashiku Suru Yori Kisoshite all the time. Because only has one step. Right? When Milky like puts out her ass and holds the microphone in front of her face. That's the only step it has.
No, you have to put out her hand and go like yes.
Oh yeah, but then with the microphone you can't really do that very much, right? But then it's just 1 2 1 2 1 2. Anyways, Yasashiku Suru Kisashite. Top song.
Okay. Top song. So then let's move on to other direction with worst song of 2019.
We already know one of
know
them.
what Craig picked.
Yeah, Craig, defend yourself. Explain yourself.
I mean, I don't hate the song. It's just, to me, it was just, I don't know. I just didn't care for it.
Huh.
I mean, to be honest, Ryan's gonna hate me, but I probably would have picked Acting Tough, but I didn't listen to it.
Because it's so bad, you didn't want to listen to it.
Fuck you,
It's
Craig.
too new. I didn't get a chance.
But why? Why? I want to hear.
I didn't get a chance to hate it. I mean, it's just, I don't know. It's just, to me, it didn't stand out. Like, every time I'm trying to think of it. When I think of a song, you know, like kind of pushing towards the next gen, I always think of a song that came out last year. I don't even remember. It was
Yume wa Niginai.
Is that the one? No, yeah.
With the
that's the one.
Gambare.
It's the Gambare.
Yeah, that's the one. So I always think of that, and when I hear, so to me, it's just like, it's kind of like almost like an afterthought after that one, because it came out like just after, like the next single after that,
like
basically.
a few months after, yeah. Also, you have this like cheat code on that one, so you can't really surpass that. I was gonna think like the song made you fall asleep because it's like so like soft and like lullaby like.
I mean, it could have either been that, or then I also thought about picking it was one of the coupling songs. It was one of you probably picked it,
Yeah.
so I'll just wait.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I'll let you say it.
Okay, Andy.
Uh,
I think I know what you want. What are you going with?
well, like in general, like I usually always I'm usually not a big fan of songs that doesn't have an MV. Nugus, there's songs that don't exist.
Yeah.
No one actually pops in their CD to listen to songs. Well, anyway, so usually, but this time around, the reason I picked Jugong was initially because I didn't know about the song. I didn't know about the song, so I heard it actually. I think it was at a
Theater?
not
Or
a
handshake?
theater, maybe a performance or a handshake. You know how they're always blasting the new single.
Yeah.
When you're
same
at
5
events.
songs over and
So
over.
I
and
heard
over.
it. I was like, oh yeah, this sounds really cool. And I think I talked to, was it Geoff or something about. I was talking about how like it reminded me of like a antique doll type of.
I think you're talking to me. Yeah, it sounded like Sugar Plum Fairy, like
Some kind of song,
Nutcracker
like
music.
Nutcracker music or something
Yeah.
like that. I thought it was really cool. It was really dark. But the thing was, I always thought they were singing Jugofun, like 15 minutes. And honestly, today morning when I was like, okay, let me just revisit all the coupling songs, all the B-sides that was released this year. And I saw it says Jugong wa Jugong. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I actually had to search up because I know what Jugong is that stupid hippo thing, right? That water. What do they call it? Like
that's a dugong.
Like a
That's a
seal.
Dugong? Then what's a Jugong?
It's probably how you say it in
I don't think-
Japanese.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dugong.
Jugong. That's what it is. The Jugong.
Pokemon.
So I searched it up. It was
Yeah,
exactly that animal. I'm like, what the fuck? Why is the name just like Jugong wa Jugong? And then like to me the song just got destroyed. I feel
Your whole
cheated.
idea
I feel
of it.
cheated. I thought it was just about 15 minutes or like time's up or something like they're antique doll shit. They're disappearing and then they die or something like that. Some dark
Well, the song isn't
song.
15 minutes long.
Yeah.
I mean, it feels like it. Like it has like that very like repetitive melody over and over again.
Anyway, so I picked that song. Not because it was bad, it was just because I felt like I was cheated till this morning.
Alright. Well,
All right, Jeff.
I also picked that, but it's because I didn't like it from the beginning.
Yeah.
Like watching the music video the song is super weird and like it was kind of like Pan Pan Papa Pan, but that one was actually catchy
but-
and kind of cute.
Yeah.
But Jugong is just like super weird
Shut up,
and
Brian.
like
We're not done with
cult.
Jugong.
Jugong. It just sounds like some weird
Kinda
occult
catchy
song.
in a way.
It's kind of catchy because you remember how it goes.
Yeah,
That's the only reason it
Yeah.
wasn't my worst song of the year.
catchy's not always a good thing. But yeah, and then the MV, like they tried to make it this weird, like I don't know, like surrealist thing, but it just isn't done that well either, in my opinion.
But I feel like that's because all the team songs MV. I think there's a formula where like the girls they just put a girl in the living room and they have to pretend to be having fun.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
I think that's
all of them.
Yeah,
that's most of the
past couple of years.
That's most music video from B-side, right? Like if you
Yeah.
look at it, it's just like you throw them in like a fake house, and then they just
I mean, like
pretend they're
Gatsuki
having
Girls
fun.
is exactly that,
They're
but
just
like
having
it's
fun.
way cuter. And then this one is like
And more catchy.
Kokona
Like,
or
Bokoi Kaira is
like
like that too.
eating cereal or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all like very clockwork kind of style. Like off to a beat. Yeah.
Yeah. And like Kokona's corny acting.
Okay.
Hey,
All right. Before
her acting is what got Matt into her.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Before Ryan shits on my dreams, I'm gonna shit on his dreams. Okay, my worst song of the year is Bokudake no Kimi ni Ite Hoshi. The quintet, the third quintet song.
Yeah.
Like, I've been on this kind of like ongoing, like, it's been downhill since which one?
The one where they're on the the Akarin's on the bicycle.
Yeah, they're like in that garage.
Yeah, the bicycle.
Bikes,
yeah, in the
and they're all
garage.
looking all, and she's like wearing like a dominatrix costume and stuff, the leather. But yeah, I think the same reason for like Craig doesn't like my song. It's like I didn't like it. It didn't really do anything for me.
Yeah, I don't think it's.
And then when they performed it like at Yuri's graduation, I'm like, like because it's so anticlimactic. He had like the big like quintet, preamble overture thing, and like okay, they're gonna do this song.
You were expecting which one?
Yeah, it was a total buzzkill for me. But yeah, I also just don't like that song either.
Yeah, it's not the best song.
It even has "Whoa Whoa Whoa" in it, and I still don't like it.
That's saying a lot for Matt.
Yeah, it means you can't save it. You couldn't save it.
Whoa.
Okay, all right, Ryan. Let's hear your bad opinion.
What do you think I'm gonna choose?
Clearly not.
No, so I was thinking of, I was considering like choosing Pam 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 or like Dugong Dugong or Update, but then I thought to myself like
Forgot about that song.
Update's a good song.
Yeah, no, it's a terrible song.
Because AKB did it also this year. It basically did the same song twice in the same year. Because it sounds like sustainable.
It does, right? But
sustainable.
The video is similar too. It's like they finished Update basically.
Yeah. They finished the update.
Yeah. No, so like, the reason I'm not choosing any of those songs is because that's like they're really forgettable. Like they're bad songs, but then you're just like whatever. Doesn't matter.
Pom.
Yeah, Pam 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 is a terrible song. But,
Pom, pom,
like it's really really forgettable.
See? It's like some Kerry Pommy Pommy shit, right?
No, I think like Dugon Dugon is probably better than Pam Pam Pam. Like much better. But
that's the
my answer is gonna be
That's why we're debating it right now.
my answer is Pink Ino no Sekai.
Really?
You know what? I get it.
Yeah.
Because it's disappointing.
It does nothing.
Exactly.
It's disappointing. They put in like the top 8 or whatever, right? And then what
is that the one where they're in like the white dress and then
yeah.
Yuri has the white pants.
Yeah, that's the pants.
Wait, that's not a bad song.
It's
forgettable. It's a good song. I like it.
It's forgettable.
It's disappointing.
When I first heard that song, I was like, "Oh, this song is great." Then I heard it again. I was like, "This song is terrible."
Yeah, I definitely saw it too many times in the tour and got tired of it.
It's a lot of songs like that, though.
I mean, I don't care about like the like getting tired of it though. It's like it showed like some kind of promise, but then it didn't like deliver on anything.
Yeah, I see that.
Like, we're this is like the number 8 or whatever, and then nothing. It's not like as memorable as like other like number 7 songs. So yeah, I don't think they're gonna be doing Big Elon Sekai anymore after this year.
Well,
So much
especially because
promise.
Yuri's gone, and
Yeah. Well, if that was the standard, then there's like they can't do any song from NMB anymore because like
Sayaka.
all of them had Sayaka in it.
it's true. They're not gonna do Hatsukoi Shijoshugi after this song.
They can do
after this year.
Tokonoma. They can do Pokemon Kaide. Let's go,
Yep.
Shicho.
Well,
They can do war to people.
Yuri are in all of them.
She's not the center. That's the difference.
Yeah.
That's true. They're definitely not gonna be doing like acting tough again or something.
That's good. Craig doesn't want to listen to it anyway.
I won't have a chance to hate it.
I'm gonna force you to listen to it, Craig.
It's like some like torture stuff.
Gonna log into your Spotify account and then change
Every song.
Like a
acting
playlist
tough.
of acting songs.
all your playlists are now acting tough.
He's gonna go through therapy after hearing that.
Make it stop.
Yeah, your wishes are your command. Craig, I'm gonna put a stop to this block of awards. So that's best song, best old song, best worst song of 2019.
Best worst song.
It's interesting that we all kind of have different worst songs.
Yeah,
Oh, it comes down to taste.
yeah. think they
Or
all
it's just
just
there's a
associate
lot of
different
bad
songs.
songs and we just
Can't choose.
we can't choose. We just have to, we just spread out,
The cream of the crap.